Alright guys, so we're heading into Union Station right now. We're going into the main concourse hall. Now we're in the main hall. This is where you come to grab your tickets if you're traveling with Via Rail, and you can see the ticket stations. There's also a customer service or help station right here. And that's where you would go if you need information on like train schedules, etc. Okay guys, so Union Station was recently renovated, and the entire concourse, food court, etc. was renovated, and they have just completed it. So we're gonna take a look around. All right folks, look at the architecture of Union Station. It's very old school. They tried to keep as much as the existing infrastructure as they could, that they could keep like the history of it going. It's very neat. All right guys, so now we're heading to the food court. This is also the direction you go to get to Scotiabank Arena. So I'm standing right above the food court right now, and on the top floor here is basically the gates where you get to your trains or buses. So there's 3 or 4 transit options that run from Union Station, and that's Via Rail, which goes across the country, the GO Transit, which goes around Ontario to different cities, and there's also TTC subway and buses, and that's basically City of Toronto's municipal transit. Okay guys, so I think we've arrived at the food court, and you could get like a lot of options here while you wait for your train or bus to get to your destination. Alright guys, here's a few options for food in the Union Station food court. Station is also attached to what is called a path, and that basically is just a series of underground walkways and pathways under Toronto. So basically you could get out of the train at Union Station and just stay underground and walk through the path to get where you're going, depending on where you're going. If it's attached to the path, then you literally don't have to go on the road any at all. Okay folks, so basically you could get all kinds of trains and buses from Union to go wherever you want in Canada. So you could get like the Union Pearson Express to the airport, or you could get the Via Rail. So Via Rail will take you all over Canada. You could get GO trains, which will take you around Ontario to different cities. And also you could get the municipal transit, TTC, and they will take you like all around Toronto, wherever you want to go. The Union is the main transit hub in Toronto, where you can get transit to anywhere in the country, or the province, or the city. So what you do is you use a PRESTO card, and it's just a green card. You could get it at any convenience store or like a pharmacy, and then you just reload it with cash, and then you could just use that to tap on the machines and pay your fare. So you can see over here, those are the machines where you can reload and tap to pay your fare, and then you could get your ticket. And this is the machine, guys, where you tap and pay your fare, and it takes the PRESTO card. And I'll show you guys what a PRESTO card looks like. Here's a PRESTO card right here, and this is the card that you would get. You would purchase it, and then you can reload it and use it to pay your fare to pretty much anywhere. Okay, so we're heading to the CN Tower right now. We're heading on what is called the Skywalk, and that's basically a little tunnel that goes over the streets from Union Station and towards like the CN Tower, Rogers Center. And this is also where you go if you're taking a train to the airport. So you could get your Union Pearson Express trains here, and those are just express trains that go directly from Union Station straight to Toronto Pearson Airport. So we're still on our way to the CN Tower, and we're in the Skywalk, and here's a view of it. But we're also walking over the bridge that crosses the train lines for all the trains that go all over the country and the city and the province. So this is the multiple train lines that are used by different transits. So both a Union Pearson Express and a Via Rail train is now leaving, so you guys will be able to see the type of trains they use. And basically there's got to be at least 10 to 15 separate train lines running parallel to each other right here. So that light green, olive green train is basically the Union Pearson Express. That one goes straight to the airport. And then this one here is via rail. And this one basically goes cross country. If you look behind me here, you'll see the Skywalk. So that tunnel that goes across that bridge that goes across the train lines here is basically the tunnel that we were in, coming from Union Station. And then at the end of this tunnel out here is basically the CN Tower, Rogers Center, and Ripley's Aquarium of Canada. So here's a view of the CN Tower, guys. And this building here is basically Ripley's Aquarium. It's just a gigantic aquarium with all kinds of aquatic animals, and pretty interesting place. I've been there 3 times, I think, and I would say that it's worth the go. I think it's about $40 to $60 per person. This area right here, guys, is a very touristy area. Visitors to Toronto usually come here to take pictures and maybe go to the aquarium or watch a baseball game at the Rogers Center. And you can see the Rogers Center over here. And then a lot of people trying to take pictures at the Canada sign.
Yeah, but you can tell.
This is the Railway Museum. It's directly across the street from the CN Tower and Ripley's Aquarium. And basically here they have older model trains that used to run for the different transit companies, so like Canadian National and Canadian Pacific Railway. And it's just trying to show you what the trains used to be like back in the day. They're pretty cool, to be honest. Here's another view of the CN Tower, guys. You kind of have to be far away from it to get the best view. And they also light it up in the nights with different colors, so it looks even more spectacular. That's the lineup to get into the Ripley's Aquarium. It wraps all the way around the building. We're gonna make our way along Bremner Boulevard, and that will take us directly to the Scotiabank Arena where the Raptors play. This is the Metro Toronto Convention Center, and This is just a center that hosts conventions in Toronto, big meetings, etc. It's right behind the Intercontinental Hotel, just to the south of it. And then across the street, there's the Delta Hotel. And this is basically on our way on Bremner Boulevard going towards Scotiabank Arena. So this district is called the Toronto Entertainment District, the section of Toronto that has all the entertainment. Alright folks, so we're now at Scotiabank Arena, and Scotiabank Arena, as you heard me mention earlier in the video, you can get to it directly from the Union Station. So over there is just the entrance to the Union Station adjacent to the Scotiabank Arena. Alright, so we've basically did a full circle, and here's some beautiful condos right here. And this area right here is called Maple Leaf Square. So the Toronto Raptors and of the National Basketball Association and Toronto Maple Leafs of the NHL, they both play at the Scotiabank Arena. This highway right here that runs directly through Toronto. It's called the Gardiner Expressway. And right underneath it is Lakeshore Road. And that's the same Lakeshore Road that goes all the way across to Mississauga. If you watched my other video regarding port credit, you would see that that's the same road that we were talking about and walking along. Alright guys, we're gonna end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and if you like more content like this, please subscribe and like this video, okay?